Is to blame. I personally blame the guy in this whole situation. It's not the girl because she said and she made it a public statement that I'm this type of woman and I like this type of things and I'm capable of doing this to you over the long run. So what up guys, welcome back. My name is Luke and guys, thank you so much for joining me today. So yes, today we're gonna be looking at a very what can I say, a trendy yeah, it was a trendy video or trend. What am I saying? So what up guys, welcome back. My name is Luke and guys, thank you so much for joining me today. So yes, today we're gonna be looking at a very interesting scandal that took place, and Twitter is blowing up at this current moment because of this scandal. So I normally, let me just put this as a disclaimer. I normally don't like talking about issues, drama, gossips, and all, because I don't want a bad picture painted of me. I mean, and my channel. No, I don't like that. I don't like to be associated with gossip and talking about people's issues. But nevertheless, with regards to this issue, I had to give my 2 cents because a very interesting thing was brought up with regards to women. Because all of a sudden, women are now getting the insults, because of this issue. So yes, if you know or you don't know, or rather, because of the title, we're going to be talking about a very famous individual we all know. She's always been like this for the longest. It's a lifestyle. She's not embarrassed about it. She displays it openly and she doesn't pretend about it. So we're going to be talking about Faith Nketsi. Yes. So apparently Faith Nketsi cheated on her fiance, and this man bought her a Range Rover worth R1,000,000. Well, so in this case, this was brought to my attention and I was like, well, let me give my 2 opinion with regards to this, because now women are getting the bashing that women are all the same. Because according to this tweet, this person said, another one bites the dust. Faith Nketsi cheats on her fiance who bought her a Range Rover. No matter how much you spend, women will always be women. Of course, that's not just a statement. It's loaded and it's meant to be an insult to all women. I just want to address this and I want to talk about this. First and foremost, guys, let's look at the whole situation properly. We know who Faith Nketsi is, right? We know her reputation. We know the type of man she rolls around with. We know the type of lifestyle she literally entertains and lives. Cool. In this whole situation, we also know that this man, before he approached her, did his homework, right? We trust that he did his homework. He's not a blind man. He knows what he was doing, right? So yes, with all this, we can therefore conclude that in this whole situation, she's not to blame because she made it public, and it's not a public statement, but yeah, she made a public statement by the way in which she lives. She literally made a public statement that she's this type of woman, and hence the guy should have taken caution before approaching her. So in this whole situation, guys, I don't even want to touch on this because guess what? The guy's to blame. Yeah, let's just go straight to the whole thing. The guy's to blame. I personally blame the guy in this whole situation. It's not the girl, because she said and she made it a public statement that I'm this type of woman and I like this type of things and I'm capable of doing this to you over the long run. Not only that, this is another point I wanted to make. It's a question I had a few weeks back. As a man, right, dating a woman, is it your responsibility to take care of this woman's finances? Whether she's your fiance or girlfriend. Yes, we're not touching on marriage. Fiance or fiance or girlfriend. Yes. Is it your responsibility as a man to take care of this person's financial demands? Is it your responsibility? That's the question. And in this case, I just want to touch on that again. Personally, I felt the guy is dumb in this whole situation. Because you as an individual, whether you want to win over this woman's heart or not, you don't win it in that way. Well, she's materialistic, I understand. And I felt like this guy was pressured to somehow try to win her over by buying her things, which just reflects bad on him. It literally paints that dumb picture on him once more again. Because how in your right mind do you go about buying a woman who you are not married to? There's no commitment at all. It's still a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. How do you go about buying her R1,000,000 car, or a car that is worth R1,000,000? How do you do that? Like, are you thinking, are you fine? Are you okay? And I felt like a lot of, yes, I don't even know where to touch this situation, because this, I don't even know where to touch this whole thing, because it's literally all over the place. I totally blame the guy in this whole situation. I don't blame her, because she didn't pretend about who she is. There was no, deception in all this. She's this type of ladies, and she's this type of lady. What do we call them? She's a slay queen. Yes, she's a slay queen, and she made sure the public knew that. So I won't blame her. There's nothing to blame. There's nothing to say a woman will always be a woman. That's a dumb statement to say. I will say the guy is to blame, and he's to blame because he should have done his homework. Not only that, you don't buy a girlfriend who there's no commitment to, and a girlfriend like Faith Nketsi. Yes, you don't go about trying to win her heart by buying her a car that is worth R1,000,000. You don't do that. And yes, this is a problem I find with most individual, with most men. I understand that over time, when a man has accumulated all his resources and they're now trying to settle, majority of men will literally go above and beyond trying to compensate, or rather trying to win a woman's heart. And normally most of them do is spend. And spending, you buying love. In other words, by you spending, you literally buying love. Not love, let me not use that word. No, you literally buying a person's attention and affection. Yes, by doing that. So in this case, I feel like this guy was thinking the same way and is in that type of mindset, trying to buy a woman's heart and by spending. And that's one of the most dumbest thing to do. And I feel like this is literally a whole topic on its own, and I'm not willing to go into it. But anyway, I just wanted to address this. Yes, in this case, this man is dumb. And another thing, it just comes to show how majority of men who have literally over time accumulated their wealth and are trying to gain love and attention and affection, what they try and do. This is literally, you see it everywhere. I've done a video on this as well. The whole what was it? About the OnlyFans girl. Yes, this video somewhere there. It'll pop up somewhere there. I've done this again. This millionaire was trying to win over this girl's heart by trying to spoil her and all this and all that, and at the end of it all didn't work. So yes, I wouldn't have expected it to work, because it's dumb. You don't win over a person's heart by trying to give them gifts and all. No, you're buying attention and affection. You're trying to buy that. And I totally understand this whole situation. I understand. So, well, I feel sorry for the guy. I do. I sympathize with him. I do. Will I ever want to be in such a situation? No. I would never. Hence, yeah. I would never want to be in such a situation, because it's a dumb situation. I wouldn't go above and beyond trying to win a person's heart. No, you like me, cool, you like me. If you don't, cool, you don't. So anyways, guys, those are my 2 cents on this whole issue, and I guess I'll be seeing you on the next one. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave your comments below. I would really appreciate that. I would like to know your thoughts with regards to the whole incident and the whole scandal or gossip. So yes, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I will be seeing you on the next one. Ciao.